97 years means you have been given 27 years on top of the 70 guaranteed in the Bible. 27 years. The other day, Chief Justice Owindolo was begging God to add him 30 years so that he can have 100. I understand God has accepted. It's possible. There's a lady here of 100 years old. When the president got the microphone, he said that unlike Chief Justice Owindolo, he does not want to disturb God. He only asked for 18 years. I think that will also be granted. We want to thank the family, particularly Francis, for being here at home to look after the old man. We want to thank the Parliament, the Speaker and Deputy Speaker for committing to support this family. The Chief Justice Emeritus already said a lot about that. When I got the news of the death of Mzee, I immediately called Madam Speaker. Some of you MPs who are here may be thinking we don't talk. We talk. If the Iranians and Americans are talking, then these two people who are not killing each other, why can't they talk? We can disagree, but we can still be part of one body called Uganda. Personally, I'm a politician, so I want to call for political hygiene in this country. Let's clean up our politics. Let's not play dirty. I don't play dirty. That's why I saw some of you surprised when I said I spoke to Madam Speaker. She was mourning her mother-in-law in Buyende. I then spoke to the Deputy Speaker. I then sent a message to the President, and he responded. And soon thereafter, he sent me a contribution of 15 million shillings to pass on to the family, which I did through Andrew. This death has brought us together. To the MPs, this is home. This is the home of your leader. And we are celebrating the patriarch of the family. So, Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, take back our appreciation to the members of Parliament. It is not easy to get this number of MPs to come for the function, because there are many who are even injured. They will not be swearing in as members of the 12th Parliament, but they are here because the fact that you have not been elected does not mean you are not a leader. After all, your character is what makes you a leader. However many votes you get, If you are bogus, you'll remain bogus with all the votes you have got. Let me say it. And even if people don't vote for you, if you're a professor, PhD, the lack of votes will not take away your PhD. You can go to Sweden, you can go to America, and you continue being a consultant. Some of us have lost elections, and in my case, I've lost 2 presidential elections. Some of you have just lost parliamentary elections, LC5 elections, LC3 elections, but imagine losing a presidential election. It is like falling from the highest branch of a tree. But you can recover. Don't put one lutua, dogadeke, warfoy wono bino. Kany and paweno, yom nila diru window te kany. En miero cheke niebe mede kichoko pajoni. Yen miero tijma eno beyo katiune. One wing war en bienen la dire nyimwa. Miero mede kichoko pajo enon. Diri maya kala cho mo miero mago chia team. Window la ye orowa ni awobe obin. Loktie no age kan kalang bong bong. Wani mo dano. Meno piratek. Beru pakanicha kan ken lokene la ditio no teki ni ye piratek. Meno gin ma chel mam putika neno ne kan. Alego ni ot eni umedeke maro la chwech. Please continue loving God. Your father, your grandfather told you, Tungatek, which means hold fast. Let that be the family motto. Whatever you are pursuing, pursue with determination. That is the legacy. Even our brother Jacob was like that. His determination took him to high places, and I'm sure he was still rising. Mario, Landito no maro te kwaro. We are poor chero kanyomo Dorothy Imanjia Duda Bugisu. Ne won Dorothy no kebene kini ye kichwin medini. Okwero lima kumo ni anpa bicharo nyaro. Mzee okoro kejo mo wewa ayo. Wan kuro watwero gamo daho mapewa wero genumo. Kenyi mero keto. Jacob okon chapa dikali. One lu politician kilo morko mo waini mzee nangwale eni pewil kichat wajia kilo mor kidongo winye la keremoni kumeno ni eni lima kumu eto wabino kimor nemi waro kidong kenyo donyo. For those who don't understand this language, the old man was committed to tradition. It was very traditional. When we went to marry Dorothy, Jacob's late wife, Mzee Nangwale, former minister of works, refused dowry. Said, I cannot sell my daughter. I'm not going to accept dowry. Mzee Okori also took a firm stand. You must accept dowry, whether you like it or not. That is disrespecting us. So now we, the lawyers and consultants, had to come in. Jacob had lost his head. He was moving around the compound. The Mzee said, let's even go away. Who does this Mzee Nangwale think he is? Eventually, we concocted a compromise. Some of you were there. We said these are gifts. Eventually, it was accepted. Lastly, Mzee Okori hated to be disrespected. He really respected himself. Lutua kape wore kekeni ngata wori pe. Na ditu no wore. Ben peye nari mo me chaye. Kaina nga pero mo chaye ne. Primero, jema deke noni. Te kwaro, woro, kini ye. Ene jim mamiero wano dok kwede. Mena ye ko paladiti. Ento ananga maro muloge kom laditi ni. Wakana furu romo piera bichu ya bumwen la bumaja. Lulu aketi kanyi. Ino muloge kome. Ana logo mere wiye. Wang mere chalo maju boke. Wigi loke kome. Koni gibino chigi logo. Ani ya yom. Ni ubini wel malamal. Menyutu woro. Alego ni chike pagamente. Wekdong wan wanen kid me lukune. Wan mawati gamente ni. Wan bechero waju kila did logo. Ni wa yego la diru kori. Eto le wiju mako wa mukarukara. Yen wa neno at furi chung ni guang. Wa rangi mo pia kiker kome. Wa ngwen. Wa ande witiga maka piana tiga mente. Kichike mugumu kene. Magamente no waju. Wek wano dok ki lok enuni. Machalo teach. Mr. Speaker, I've said that we are extremely embarrassed, we were in government, that we have failed to keep the promise, that we have not even put one coat of paint on this big house. I've requested that the matter should not be repeated endlessly. We are going to talk about it. It is a promise, it is a debt. Every student in every school goes home with homework. I request that we take this as homework so that we come back and fulfill this promise. May the soul of Mzee Okori rest in eternal peace. Thank you very much.